What's up, everybody? YouTube, Facebook, wherever I decide to post this. It's crazy. Just recorded a video on my tablet. And I always start recording and I forget that I have headphones in my tablet. And the headphones I was using didn't have the microphone joint, so it just sounds all crazy. Messed the whole video up. But anyway, man, I was talking about 5G and how in Connecticut, I personally think it's activated already, because the other day I just felt like I felt disconnected, man, from myself. I felt, couldn't explain the feeling, man. It wasn't sick. It wasn't, my eyes were throbbing, and man, I can't explain the feeling, man. It wasn't good. And then the next day I felt better, man, but fuck, excuse my language, but damn, it it's the craziest feeling ever, man, and it didn't feel good. I felt lost, confused, and I felt beside myself. It felt like a demon was ripping my soul, you know. I mean, we are a soul, but it felt like it was ripping me from my body, you know, like it wanted to just snatch my soul right out the flesh. And that sounds crazy, right? But and I felt like confused and not all like, I felt like I was in. Man, it's hard to explain. And I know 5G is activated. There's towers down the street from my house, and you can see they added the 5G connectors to it or whatever. You know, they got the regular towers, and then they add. You can see they add these 5G plates or whatever you want to call them, man. They add them on to the tower, and they got them above the police station downtown New Britain. So I'm right in the center of two major towers, and I'm gonna do a video on that soon. And I do want to do a video on New Britain and how they're rich in the history of Masons, man. There's symbolism all over New Britain, and I always catch it. Thanks to Brother Sanchez teaching me the symbolism. Shout out to Brother Sanchez always, man. Um, he's a teacher and a student at the same time. Um, if you go to Brother Sanchez TV, Brother Sanchez Live, or Flat Power, I don't know if it's Flat Power TV still, or it's just Flat Power or something. I don't know, but under that umbrella, you can learn a lot from all them people, even the people like Sir Drop and all them that go on. I'm not gonna make this a Brother Sanchez video. I just wanted to speak on that. Sometimes I do. There's a lot of recovery channels I go to too, man, that help me realize I'm not alone. You know, growing up, crack, dope, all that stuff was a no-no. And then when my mother died, it just nothing mattered to me, man. Even though me and my mom's relationship was rocky, it was starting to become. I was becoming a man, and I was realizing, you know, what life's really about. And that's when I found out my mother had cancer. She was dying, and man, that shit fucked me up. It was just like I got hit in the face with a freaking Mack truck. And not only that, I watched my mother suffer, man, like literally day to day deterioration, to the point where I didn't even know I was my mother anymore. It was bad, but I didn't come down here to talk about all that. I don't know. My ADHD kicks in, and I'm talking about this and that and this and that. So, you know, um, so the 5G, um, I don't think that's going to be good at all, man. People are going to be sick. You know, Agenda 21, I've been talking about this since 2013, 2014, something like that. When I learned about stuff, I try to pass it down, but people look at me like, they're like, Chuck, you don't believe anything. I'm like, nah, I don't, man. I'm sorry. Well, nothing on that TV. I used to I used to believe the sun was 95 million miles away, even though I questioned it didn't look 95 million miles away. I would always look up at the sun every day when I'd be working. I'd do landscaping, and I would also, you know, as a kid, a lot of thoughts, how do people not fall off? That's about everyone's question. And then they say gravity. But then when you break down gravity, it's just buoyancy and density. Gravity is a fancy word for magnetism, man, or magnetic energy. That's all gravity is, a fancy schmancy word. Or they make gravity seem like it's some god or something. So I just zoned out right there. That was crazy. Anyway, so the 5G, I was watching this video and the guy said in 1918, that's crazy because it's 2020, it's 102 years, almost a 100-year anniversary. They probably tried to make it the exact 100-year anniversary of, but in 1918 was when radio waves first came out, right? I think that's what he said. Telegraph and all that, I think that was like, if I'm not mistaken, and then he said it was that big outbreak around the world. Everyone got sick because what happens is the earth has a natural frequency, right? So whenever we put like rotary phones was the first, and then it went to 1G, or however it went, 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G, 6G, 7G, you're dead, whatever. It's interrupting the natural frequency, okay? So when the 5G waves go through you, they're exciting your cells, or if you're sick, it's gonna amplify it. It's almost like feeding that cell. It's going to mutate it, make it stronger, and it's gonna kill you. This is what happens every time. And then he said there's something like 150 satellites they put up. Well, why would they? Another reason I thought that they would tell us we're on a spinning ball is because of the firmament. Now, what if they figured out a way to attach things to the firmament, like a track system? There was this guy, I forgot his name, man. He was from Florida too, I think, and he had videos. And he would always, I used to think he was nuts, but then I thought about it. Man, you know what you could do by hooking things up to that firmament? I mean, you could hook weapons up. They could do all types of things with track systems. Man. Anyway, they're hiding land from us, all types of things. The biggest reason I think they're hiding, saying we live on a spinning ball, is because they want to do it. Like I said in my rhyme, man, the Arctic Treaty, Lords of the Ring. The Arctic Treaty are all the Lords of the Ring, man. They're the people who are keeping us trapped within. We've always been traveling until these people in power, the pharaohs, started and all that. But anyway, yeah, people would say Columbus traveled and all that. Yeah, but they had to travel with the okay of the people in power. They didn't just jump on a boat like the tribes used to and travel and be free. That's freedom. Being free. You don't got to answer to no one. That's true freedom. Maybe you answer to your chief, but that's just an elder. You know, it'd be like answering to your pops or your grandfather or something. Our God-given rights, those don't even exist anymore. So I don't even know why people say my God-given rights, because they've been stripped a long time ago. But back to the 5G, that's a freaking weapon, and it's going to be used for nothing good. They've tricked us to want it because it's material things, and they know people love material things. So, psychological war is very real. And the only way I study psychological war is, believe it or not, I battle with my inner self every day, man. That's psychological war alone. Alone. So, I was watching some military videos on how they were testing the 5G weapons in Iraq. The direct energy weapons and all that crazy stuff. So, I seen a commercial the other day or yesterday, as a matter of fact, last night. I wanted to record it, but I couldn't grab my phone fast enough to record it. But it was stating it was for a video, I think for Connecticut, and the 5G's out, man. They already activated it here. They had a test that day. I felt like crazy. See, I don't eat meat. You know, I might eat a can of raviolis here and there, which is processed food. Um, or I don't eat pork chops. You know, and stuff and hamburger and none of that, man. Like bacon, nothing like that. I might have a little milk in my coffee. I'm trying to change milk with coconut milk. I want to get some more coconut milk, natural stuff. I'm learning, man. I'm learning, and I'm trying to switch over to vegan the best I can, man. Like I'm not 100% vegan, you know. I still eat processed stuff and cheese, but as far as the meats, doing pretty damn good with that stuff for a long time. It's been about well over a year that I've been fighting that and get those metals out of your body. I mean, I know our body consists of some metals our body needs and some, I think it's metals and minerals. One of those two. I might have them mixed up. Minerals, I know our body has and needs, but metals, I don't know. I don't think our body needs metals, but it might have small traces. You know, I'm not a master mason. I'm gonna start doing symbols in my pictures, so I could teach people. I want people to go look up Mason symbolism, Masonic symbolism, please, or look up Masonic hand symbols, or body gestures, or whatever. How you know they stand with the master masons will stand with one. Well, that means you are, yeah, it means you became a 33rd degree master mason or something like that when you got one hand. And it's on the cover of R.A. the Rugged Man. He's got one hand in his coat. Um, you know, and that's another thing. I love sports growing up. I collect tons of cards. Um, hold on. I gotta show people this. Jesus Christ. See? I've been collecting cards my whole life. And the more I learn, like, got my boy Derek Jeter, rookie card. That's the gold edition. Then I got the regular edition. You know, growing up collecting Griffey, um, another Derek Jeter rookie, Nomar Garciaparra rookie, Maglio Ordonez rookie. But the reason why I'm showing these, Jose Abreu rookie, Chuck Knobloch. Alright, now we're going to get to Jordan. Right? Number 23. Masonic number. Now, when I look at my cards, Cliff Floyd, another Ken Griffey, Leary Zonka, my boy Emmitt Smith. Look at Peyton Manning, number 18, rookie card. Nick Foles, he was a number 9, his rookie card. James White, rookie card. Ryan Young, 4-time Super Bowl champ, rookie card. Another Ken Griffey Jr. Number 24. Here's my boy Manny. Manny Ramirez rookie, number 24. See? Now, when I look at my cards, I see the Masonic symbols everywhere. Thanks, you know, and you know, like when players change teams, they must change lodges too. They must go to a new lodge in a new city and all that stuff. But you know, I'm not gonna talk people's ears off too much. I collect cards and you know, learning all this stuff really disconnected me from sports. Like I used to like it a lot, and you know, I still collect my cards. That's a hobby, and I like looking at them and stuff. But I don't worship. I never worshipped any of the players. You know, I've always had a favorite player, but I never like uh, worshipped or I've gotten arguments with people, but I've grown out of that, man. I see the trick knowledge or the trickery to all these sports is to put our minds on that and distract us from what's really going on. But you know, I wish the best for everyone out there, man. You know, share my videos, talk about my videos, say whatever you want, man. I got thick skin. You give me any opinion, man. I promise you, I'm not. I'll probably laugh if you know. I'm not, you know, one of them. Yeah, I don't fall for them trolls or if people wanna, you know, say something slick. Go ahead, man. You're entitled to what you want to say. So hope everyone's safe. Stop falling for this cocky pock. Research 5G, man, please. And peace out.